The sister wives exes are lashing out. They've got issues with Kody Brown and they're not afraid to speak out. Their negative comments hurt Kody. However, sister wives star Kody Brown's been raked over the coals by his exes, and he may feel like they're going to put him down forever. The patriarch has lost his crown, as he used to be one of the world's most famous polygamists. Now, Kody's not a polygamist at all. That dubious title gave him the keys to the kingdom. He became famous, made money, and gained a platform due to his willingness to put his plural marriage out there on TV. When Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown left him, they didn't go quietly. Sister Wives Season 18 star Kody is angry at his exes, but not because he loved them. He's probably mad because they're threatening his financial future. How can a reality show about plural marriage continue when there's no polygamy? It's an interesting question. In the latest installment, the Brown family imploded. Issues that had plagued the Browns for years became deal breakers. Janelle swore at Kody, while Christine preferred to peacefully detach. Mary mulled over her own exit. While the series could go on, the change in circumstances is hard to ignore. It could ultimately kill sister wives. When three wives bailed out, a Bash Kody smear campaign started. All the misery, anger, and jealousy that Mary, Janelle, and Christine had been living with for decades came out. The floodgates opened. Now, Kody must feel like he needs to duck and cover. In Sister Wives Season 18, Janelle actually unloaded on the patriarch while the cameras rolled, as per the ET clip above, which was out of character. Janelle's the practical one. She's level-headed with tons of common sense. When she told Kody to cough, Janelle was at the end of her rope. She was angry because Kody thought she wasn't being careful enough during one of the scariest phases of the COVID-19 pandemic. On screen, as per the video above, she absolutely blasted him. She was irate because he was calling her out for not following his 10 commandments. Clearly, as the 10 commandments shade shows, taking orders from a patriarch can be extremely grating, demeaning, and triggering. Janelle chose a biblical reference, perhaps subconsciously underscoring the fact that the Bible told her to obey Kody. Men are supposed to be in charge, but are they really better judges of anything? Janelle needed to answer that question. She was bristling against his leadership when she did, in a sense, she was questioning her faith. Janelle's common sense kicked in. She rejected Kody's orders because they made no sense to her. This was the first domino to fall. Janelle had other issues with Kody, including the fact that she didn't have a lot of money despite working to provide for the large Brown family for years. Like Kody, she was once a Brown family breadwinner. After the split, Janelle kept expressing herself. She's finally willing to share her innermost feelings, and some of the emotions inside of her are very intense. She loved Kody and feels let down by him. Janelle is bitter about how it all played out. In fact, as a source told Oak magazine, she really does care about the patriarch, saying that she would take Kody back. Janelle keeps hammering Kody and it must hurt. Yes, he's been awful in so many ways, but he still has feelings. When he sees Janelle's comments, it probably bothers him a lot. He seemed very upset when they fought on screen in Season 18. Of all his non-Robyn wives, it seems like he misses Janelle the most. Pushed out of the marriage by another disgruntled ex, Christine. She was the first to leave Kody. Christine's also been making Kody's life harder since she took up with David Woolley. Like all of Kody's exes, she's got issues. When Christine was with Kody, it's like she was living in Elvis' Heartbreak Hotel. She was so lonely. Her jealousy over Christine was shredding her emotionally, leaving her almost hopeless. However, she had enough inner strength to say, enough. After she left, she quickly moved on with David. Now, Christine and David are married. After they got together, Kody made some comments that inflamed David. Christine said that David called Kody a dumbass. Christine hasn't really ripped Kody apart, but she's definitely embarrassed him. During an Instagram live, she wore a shirt featuring the words, "I tried polygamy." That went viral, and once again, Kody came off looking like a major league clown who just couldn't please his wives. Now Christine's showing off her new life with David, and this may irritate Kody too. Everyone who watched the show saw how miserable Christine was during her years with Kody. Now suddenly she's elated. Again, Kody looks weak by comparison. He doled out the punishment, ignoring 3 wives. Then, David stepped in and almost instantly made one of those women the happiest woman on earth. Mary isn't sparing Kody's feelings either. She's made it clear that her last days with Kody were anything but fulfilling. In fact, she publicly complained about the way that they ended things. Kody was a bit too blunt and uncaring, and didn't bother having a private conversation with her before he pulled the plug. Yes, Meri had been pulling away too, but Kody was the one who neglected her for years. He should have cared more about her feelings when they finally broke up, so it's not surprising that she shaded him. Meri got her revenge by rubbing her new relationship with Amos and Kody's face. However, she probably should have toned down the lovey-dovey posts, as her relationship ended quickly, after just 4 months. Now, she's licking her wounds too. Sister wives' exes are acting out and Kody may wish that they'd just be quiet. However, he won't stop talking either. He alternates between insulting them and wanting reconciliation. Kody and his exes are scared by experience, and it may take years before they end their Cold War. However, in 2023, Robyn dropped a major clue, hinting that she lacks faith in Kody. She commented on Coyote Pass, stating that she should get an equal portion of the land. If Robyn felt she would be with Kody until the end, she wouldn't have made such a demand. Robyn's request for the Coyote Pass isn't wrong, but it's too out of place since she has always talked about growing old with Kody. Robyn is disappointed in Kody and scared of his unhinged behavior over the last 3 years. In December 2023, she talked about how her husband tried to sabotage their marriage amid his split with Christine, Meri, and Janelle. She said, "He tries to. I have to stop him all the time," stating that he's no longer the man who once wanted his family to grow. Instead, he has become someone who wants more chaos, which Kody has admitted to. During Sister Wives Season 18, he said he wanted to break up with Robyn. The Sister Wives one-on-one interviews brought many new details to light. Kody revealed how he never loved any of his partners, Christine told Meri's private wedding ring story, and Robyn shared that she's having more problems with Kody since monogamy. She revealed to the host that their relationship was tumultuous. Robyn also shared that Kody no longer trusts any woman, including her. She lashed out at him for unfairly judging her because the other sister wives left him. Loyal people who love each other think about building the future together. However, Kody and Robyn have made some strange pacts that prove they're probably not as strong of a couple as everyone thinks. One of Robyn and Kody's mutual agreement is about splitting up. According to the pair, they've agreed to end their relationship if Robyn isn't happy. The fact that the two have made a pact like this is strange. It shows they know their potential future and are preparing for the worst. Most couples who are in love would try to make their relationship work. Robyn has shared that Kody treats her differently because she's a woman. Since most of the women in Kody's life have left him, he's become less like himself to everyone else. This behavioral change is a major turnoff for Robyn, who feels like Kody looks at her sideways. It seems Robyn knows Kody will likely never be the same man he once was. He has changed for the worse, and it doesn't seem like he'll ever return to his former self. The Sister Wives star is likely to stay with Kody because he's her best option, which may change later. However, Robyn Brown has dropped hints that she may no longer love Kody Brown. The 45-year-old was once deeply in love with her polygamous husband. She wanted to experience a plural marriage and didn't hesitate before joining Kody's family and his other 3 wives, Christine, Meri, and Janelle Brown. Initially, Robyn lived her dream life surrounded by kids and family. However, her closeness to Kody didn't sit well with the other wives, who felt jealous and left out. Eventually, the whole situation resulted in a never-ending family feud and drama. In 2021, Robyn's worst dream came true when Christine Brown left the plural marriage and moved on. Christine's decision also inspired Meri Brown and Janelle to contemplate more about their future. In the last 2 years, 3 wives left and started focusing on themselves. Christine married David Woolley, whom she calls her soulmate, while Janelle started loving her van life and traveling more. Meri began enjoying her time with friends and family. As for Robyn, she got more alone time with Kody. However, some of her actions suggest she's no longer in love with Kody following Sister Wives Season 18. Robyn is still with Kody and is fulfilling her role as his wife. However, she has called him out numerous times, hinting that she no longer loves him as much as before. In November 2023, Robyn said Kody is rewriting history by making statements about his other wives and their plural marriages that were unknown before. Robyn knows that Kody is bitter about his breakups, but the fact that she thinks he's making things up and trying to change the narrative shows she's disappointed in him. Robyn only agreed to marry Kody because of the plural marriage. She previously revealed she had the chance to be in a monogamous relationship but chose the polygamous patriarch as her partner. When Christine, Janelle, and Mary left Kody, Robyn was depressed. She was also angry, which she admitted a few months ago. It doesn't seem like Robyn is happy about her newfound monogamy with Kody. She seems shattered and hurt because her husband couldn't manage his other relationships. While the mom of 5 is still with Kody, her love for him may have dwindled. Kody has also dropped hints about how his relationship with Robyn is no longer the same since they've become monogamous. A few years ago, Kody loved to show his love for his youngest wife, and she did the same. Despite polygamy, the two seemed like an ideal couple. That some Sister Wives viewers were genuinely happy for them when their relationship became monogamous. Unfortunately, Kody and Robyn are far worse now than they were before. It seems monogamy has hurt their marriage, as they complain a lot about each other. However, Mary Brown is devastated over her split from Amos Andrews, but is she really? Kody Brown's first wife is not that naive. She had to have read the same articles we did about her new boyfriend and knew she had picked a horrible new life partner. From bankruptcies to multiple messy divorces, did Mary actually think she had found husband material? Mary Brown definitely jumped the gun when she announced she was dating Amos Andrews on social media, and the media and tabloids had a field day with her new man before she revealed a few weeks later that they had already broken up. An insider even told The Sun that one of the reasons Mary broke things off with Amos was because he didn't have a job. Sister Wives fans on social media are convinced that Mary Brown used Amos Andrews as a publicity stunt, and it's hard to disagree. With that many red flags about her new boyfriend, Mary had to know their romance had a short shelf life. Did she have ulterior motives for announcing she had a boyfriend? One could argue that Mary was trying to make Kody Brown jealous. But they hadn't actually been in a romantic relationship in over a decade, and Kody could care less what his ex-wives are doing now that he has Robyn all to himself. It's no secret that Mary Brown was jealous that Christine stole the spotlight with her new man David Woolley and their autumn wedding on TLC. Plus, anyone who watches the show knows that Christine gets way more screen time than the other wives now. However, Sister Wives icon Christine Brown is no longer a fan favorite on social media after some of her recent actions. From 2010 to 2021, the 52-year-old mom of 6 had an influx of support from viewers who wanted to see her happy. Since she was in a loveless plural marriage with her polygamous husband, Kody Brown, many wanted to see her move on and rediscover herself. Christine struggled for years to find what she wanted from her life. However, it wasn't until the COVID-19 pandemic that she got enough time to think things through and break up with Kody. In 2022, while filing Sister Wives Season 18, Christine focused on herself, her health, and her romantic life. She lost weight, continued being more active on social media, and eventually started dating. Christine then met David Woolley soon after her weight loss transformation. She liked him a lot, and it didn't take long for her to fall in love with him. In 2023, Christine bought a home with David, got engaged, and planned her wedding. They later tied the knot, giving Sister Wives viewers the perfect happy ending they've wanted to see since 2010. Unfortunately, Christine's personal growth didn't translate well to her social media. She lost many fans due to her recent behavior and social media antics. One thing fans dislike about Christine is that she no longer lets people speak their minds. In February 2024, Christine promoted her album with David, based in Moab, Utah, stating she would have Sister Wives magazine and newspaper clippings in a college in the rental home. Christine would have received criticism for cashing in on her past relationship, which may be why she turned off the comments. Christine has also become more tone-deaf since her marriage. While it's understandable that she's crazy in love with David and wants the world to know she's happy, sometimes people don't like her lack of awareness on social media. Recently, Christine posted a reel on Instagram featuring photos of herself standing before a sculpture. She used R. Kelly's song, "I Believe I Can Fly," and received criticism for endorsing an artist who's in jail for committing heinous crimes. A social media user even told Christine, using this song is supporting a convicted ex-offender. While it's great that Christine has been hustling on social media, many fans don't like how often she sings the praises of the controversial weight loss brand Plexus. People know Christine is an ambassador for the company and don't like it when she makes random claims while promoting the brand. Christine recently made a big medical claim and shared she had the solution to navigating menopause. The Sister Wives star didn't mention any brand but asked her followers to comment to get the answers in a private DM. The Sister Wives alum disabled the comment section after the backlash.